Bayou Time Sports is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda and Barker Kia.
Welcome to Bayou Time Sports. The Pro Combine Camp was held this past Friday, and it is a great camp in our area. The coaches of Nichols have gotten a little bit more involved with this, and obviously the Elias group has been tremendous in putting this on for years. It is a lot of guys that have actually been associated with Albert Elias, who's no longer with us, but it has carried on to where these kids come out. When I say these kids, high school kids from our local area initially, but you're going to see in a little while, it's not our local area anymore. It is regional. There's a lot of kids from all over the place. They come in and they learn specific skills, fundamentals that are related to their high school success on the football fields. And the thing that has happened in the last few years is they have actually given out awards related to this particular combine. There are a lot of professional athletes who are there who are tutoring these kids, a lot of influential people who talk to them about the right things to do on the field and off the field. So again, just a terrific one-day camp. And again, it was held on Friday at Nichols State University. The awards they give are related to the positions you play in. There you see it. And we're going to go over these real quick because you'll get a good idea where a lot of these kids come from that are coming into this camp. The defensive MVP and offensive MVP awards are actually named after, there you see it, Michael Ori for the offensive award and Albert Elias for the defensive award. This is the top award you obviously could get in the camp. And those awards went to, respectively, Elijah Hart from Houston Heights. I just mentioned that it's not as local as it used to be. There you see a young man who came in from Houston to be involved with this. And then you have a Lawson Dixon, who is your offensive MVP. He plays his high school football out at University High in Baton Rouge. And then they gave out for each particular position. The defensive back first place award winner, meaning that this person went out and showed the best at this particular position, was William Lai. He goes to Biloxi High School. And the person who finished in second place related to the defensive backs was Tommy Anderson. He is from North Shore High School right here in Louisiana. Let's move on and take a look at some of the other winners. Now to the linebackers. Your first place winner at the linebacker position was Jacques Earhart from Brother Martin High School. Brother Martin always has a terrific program. And your second place finisher is sort of related to the name, no surprise. It's Jeffrey Curtis. And obviously Jeffrey is one of the grandsons of John Curtis over there at John Christian High School, because that's where he attends high school. Moving on, defensive lineman. First place winner was Sebastian Perez from Holy Cross High School. And your second place winner as defensive lineman, by the way, remember, it's a combine. So obviously, if you do all of these traits, all of these different things, your 40 time, your vertical leap, those things, you're going to be placed. Your second place winner was Gage Brown. He plays his high school football at St. Paul's over in the Covington area. Let's move on. I think we're moving on to offense. I was going to say we still had a couple of defensive positions, but now we're on offense. Your best offensive lineman, first place, was a guy from right here in Thibodaux. That is Caleb Williams at Thibodaux High School. And I'm going to tell you, winning first place in this is going to pay dividends related to a school seeing you and you having the opportunity to play on the next level. Coming in second place was Brandon Cormier from Lafayette Renaissance. I don't know much about Lafayette Renaissance, but obviously Brandon Cormier is a pretty good athlete. Your wide receiver finishing in first place was Torrance Single. He plays his high school football at Riverdale High School in New Orleans. And finishing in second place is Jacob Terrell of Thibodaux High School. Jacob, a lot of people know who Jacob is. He is the son of J.T. Terrell, the athletic director over at Nichols State, a terrific young athlete. And when I say young, if I'm not mistaken, Jacob is only going to his junior year this upcoming year. So he's got some more high school football to play. Let's move on as we start to wrap it up. The running backs in first place was Patrick Gales of Bruley High School. Again, you could see that campers come into this Pro Combine camp from all over Louisiana and all over the Gulf Coast. The running back who finished in second place was Cody Corrales. He is from St. Paul's High School, also in the Covington area. Quarterbacks, first place quarterbacks. Shane Patel, who is at Fulshire High School. And I must come clean, I have no idea where Fulshire High School is. I'll probably be looking that one up a little bit later on Google, but I certainly know where the guy who came in second place is from. And second place was Grant Barbera, who played his high school football at E.D. White. I shouldn't say played. He is playing as he goes into his senior year. So congratulations to Grant on that. Not only on that, Grant actually was offered by Nicholls State. So there is a chance we might be seeing Grant Barbera in the quarterback position right here in the Thibodaux area. And finally, if I'm not mistaken, we got one more position to look at, and that is the tight end position. In first place, it was Brendan Farish. He plays his high school football at Milton High School, out in the Florida area, actually, right there in the Panhandle. And in second place, it's Isaac Garba. He plays at Silman Institute, which is in the Florida parishes. They used to play in the Mississippi Private League, and now they play some in single A football. But congratulations to all of those kids. And the one thing that is so awesome about all of this is that Nicholls State University's coaching staff is now basically the impetus. They are the ones who really put this on. So good job by Coach Tommy Rybecki and his group and everybody else involved with the Elias group. What a terrific camp it was. And we look forward to another one next year as it is football time. We're right around the corner from full-fledged football. And certainly that's what everybody likes in South Louisiana. Got to take a break. We'll be back after this.
This segment was brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda and Barker Kia.